So here we have a Centurion game on Live Oaks. This was played a couple days ago. I think I only just now got around to recording it. There are mediums I do like to take to the city, faster ones like the T-54, Type 59. The E-50 does well there. Centurion, not so much. It can side scrape, but I don't want to be in the way. It's quite a large tank. So I decide I'll take it south and hold down. My platoon mates come with me. King Tut makes a rude attempt to pit maneuver me into the water, which will come back and bite him later in the game. Got a Patton coming along in support as well. It looks like the rest of our team are all going into town and actually pushing through, which is good. We've got Hensley over there to carry them. So the enemy got a Centurion coming over. I pop a quick shot at him while I can. King Tut gets aggressive. 50-120 sitting exposed, so I take a couple of shots at him as well. But he dives behind the hill into the water. So I'm left with nothing to do except wait for this Centurion to pop out. You can see what a nightmare it is to fight a hold down Centurion. I probably could have taken a shot there, but I didn't have a lot of exposed side armor, and after that all he does is show turret. He has shots on us, but he's looking at Hardest and King Tut, who he can't depress his gun against. If he wanted to, he could hit me quite happily. But he probably is thinking the same thing as me. Oh fuck, a hold down Centurion. So didn't want to fire at me. I do take a shot or two at him, but they don't really have much effect. That gunman lit is just too good. That one I was going to miss anyway, sort of lagged behind with my aim. So anyway, I decide to move up since the 5120 is cowering behind the hill and the Centurion's not really firing effectively at us. Fire a quick snapshot off at him. I think I broke his gun, that's why he backed away in a hurry. And then... watch this. Oh, where'd King Tut go? Oh no! Oh, what a tragedy, he's drowned himself. Teach you to fucking pit maneuver me. So, he dies, obviously. I push on with Hardest and the M46 coming up behind us. Pop the Centurion, he bounces off my turret. I got a Wheezy 120 here as well. So he's the next target. 1375 got in, I would say, through middle and is heading for our base to try and kill Artie. Hardest face hugs the Wheezy 120, Patton comes in around. I make a really bad shot. There's a bat chat in our base as well. I don't know how it got there. It must have come up through the middle or something. Or on the inside of the, like the lagoon side of the rails. It slipped past us. I don't know. It's not my problem. I've got plenty of people there to stop it. So at this point, Hardest turns around and heads back, just in case our puppies don't realise there's a bat chat in our base. We don't want to get cat-fasted. The JP Hundo is flanking our team as well. Words that should never be said together. Patton finds their Artie. kind of a difficult shot from where I am, but I do make it. They got a T-30 heading back towards their base to try and defend, and an E-50. The T-30 is a bigger target, it's got an actual scary gun. The E-50 has a good gun, but most E-50 drivers are trash. You don't need to be good to knock somebody's hit points off in a T-30. So I get one shot in through the archway. He knows he's being shot at, he can see me, but he's not turning his turret even, so I figure, fuck it, why not? Pop up for a second shot, track him, and then back off. The pattern's tracked on the rails, so here's my decoy. If the T-30 is going to fire, he's going to do it at him. I start working my way around. Oh look, a leopard. One-shottable. So I'm going to hang around here and see if I can get that guy respotted and kill him. Start moving back up to engage the E-50, but the leopard gets relit. And he's in easy shooting range, so I take him out. Now it's just the E-50 to worry about, and the T-30. E-50's pushing on the pattern. The T-30 is about to push on me. I go for a tracking shot, instead cop him in the turret ring. Doesn't break it though. He rams me and then bounces off my gun mantlet. He actually does quite a considerable amount of damage to himself by that as well, because I weigh 53 tons and have a spall, or not a spall, I know it's my E-50, I have a controlled impact. I don't think controlled impact works when you're the one that's getting rammed, but either way, I weigh nearly as much as he does, so you can see I just rammed the E-50, because why not? He took a lot more damage from that ram than I did. I probably should have tried to circle around him, but, you know, the game's already won. Fuck it. I'll just exchange fire face to face. He gets the shot off in time, but killed 5 tanks, about 4.7, 4.8k damage, counting that blind shot from the leopard. 4.7, I think. You'll see it in the post games anyway. So here we have our puppies heading back to cap. Hardest has an HE shell loaded because the Batchat's really low on health. See how well that works out for him in a second here. I think this is where he discovered that the 20 pounder, because his Conqueror was stock at this point, the 20 pounder doesn't get a Hesh round worth a damn. The 120mm gun that the Conqueror gets fully upgraded with has a Hesh round that has, I believe, 90mm of penetration, which would have probably fucked up the Batchat, but rip. So at this point it's just puppies sitting on cap, and R183 and E5 go back to clean up the enemy Batchat, who Hardest gave a top gun to. Such a charitable man.